To perform a structural analysis on your model, you must first create an analytical model. This view represents the physical model of the design. Use this as the basis to create the analytical model. On the Analyze tab, use the tools to manually create an analytical model, or use Analytical Automation to automatically generate the analytical model from the physical model. In this example, we have a physical model, so select Physical to Analytical for buildings. First, set the tolerance between analytical elements and the tolerance to the nearest level. In both cases, we will set the value to 350 millimeters. Elements within this tolerance will be considered connected. Now set the order for the creation of the analytical elements. Here, we will create the columns first, then the beams, and then the walls. This order will align the beams to the columns, and then the walls to both the columns and the beams. Now click Select and use a window to select the elements from the physical model that will be used to create the analytical model. Then click Run to create the analytical model. Once complete, you will see the analytical model elements created. The analytical model created is linked to the physical model. When you select an analytical element, click Highlight Association to see the linked physical model element. The parameters of the two elements are linked but not automatically propagated. For example, when the section of this is changed in the analytical model, the change is not seen in the physical model. Run the Analytical Automation to see the change. This time, we are going from the analytical model to the physical model, so click Back and then click Analytical to Physical for buildings. Be sure the option to update geometries of associated physical elements is set to True. Click Select and select the column and click Run. Go back to look at the physical model and you see that the physical model has been updated. If physical geometry changes, like the floor element is modified, run the automation again to update the analytical model. Use analytical automations to create and update both physical and analytical models as you do your work.